What's up guys, X-Hour Kiwis here, and welcome to my first FIFA 19 Top 100 Squad Battles video. First of all, really appreciate you guys being here and choosing to click on a video. If you could of course, leave a like, comment down below and subscribe if you haven't already, then that would be very much appreciated. So as you'll see by the title of course the video, I did come Top 100. I'm going to talk through the team that I used, the custom tactics, player instructions, etc. And then of course I'll show my rank and then go and open the packs. I've been buying and selling teams so often, but I've stuck with this team for squad battles all the way through. I've tried a couple of million coin teams here and there for a few games, don't work out, and I always come back to this team. Don't know why. I think it's probably because Son's got 5-star weak foot, which is huge. Lucas has got pace, which you need. Rakitic has got a superb shot from centre midfield. As you can see, 41 goals in 61 games. Like, long shots on this game are so OP. At the start of the game, I move into 4-4-2. Well, if I can find it, I've gone the wrong way. 4-4-2. I'll bring on Lewandowski for Llorente up there. Is it Llorente? Yeah, it is. I thought it was. Lucas goes to right mid, and then Ousmane Dembele left mid, and then Rakitic stays there for the finesse time shots. Oh, sorry, Son goes that side as well. Again, low drivens aren't that good this year, so I put my strikers on the opposite side. Son's got a 5-star weak foot, so he's basically left-footed, and then Lewandowski's right-footed to play him on the left, again for the finesse shots. Probably could do the same for the wingers, but I actually like them just running down the line and then just passing it inside rather than cutting inside and shooting. And again, Dembele's got a 5-star weak foot anyway, so that doesn't really make much of a difference. Defence is really strong. These two centre-backs are really good. Left and right back aren't great, to be honest. This Philippe Luis doesn't do too well. Only 6 foot, 71 jumping is pretty awful. You'll see that I haven't even got chemistry styles on most of them. Son and Lucas I put on because they were in my main team at one point. But I don't really think chem styles make a difference, sorry. I did have a couple. The subs that I've used have just been random ones that have been set on my club, either from the teams that I've bought. Like I've just bought Hazard. You'll see he's got no games on him for me, and I've just bought him. Gonna test him out, but yeah, not doing too well. People like Bernardo Silva have been on the bench. Malcolm, just a few random players. Vasquez, Guedes was on the bench for quite a bit, 9 games. This Lucas card, I used him for 30 games before the actual Player of the Month one came out, so I was using him. As we get into the custom tactics, I'm not sure what I'm currently using. Pressure on heavy touch, quite far width, quite high depth, just to win the ball back quickly against the AI. Like, to defend, I only really run around with players. I don't know why I keep saying W's when I'm trying to pronounce an R. Don't know why that's happening. Offensive line, I'm not sure. Just push the players up a little bit. Players in the box, get a bit more in there. Width quite far again, just because it's easy to play wide. And yeah, player instructions, I'm pretty sure are just default. Yeah, they are. I haven't got anybody. If I'm losing a game, or if I need goals at the end of games, I will put my left mid and right mid on stay forward. But that's literally all I do. I don't change formation either. So they're the tactics I'm using. Pressure on heavy touch seems to be working well, because as soon as I lose the ball, I like to go and try and win it back straight away off the computer. But that's the team that I'm using and the custom tactics. If you've got any questions for me, feel free to drop them down in the comments below, or I'll leave my link to my Twitter in the description. Sorry, a link to my Twitter, because that's the best way to get a hold of me. It's just X-Hour Kiwis, like my gamer tag would be. So yeah, I'll leave a link to that in the description. But we did come 8th, which gives us 2 50k packs, an ultimate pack, and 87,500 coins. Now, 8th, don't get me wrong, is brilliant for the first week in squad battles. But if you'd have seen me through the week, I could have got first. I was first all the way from Tuesday to Saturday afternoon, and then decided to start playing a few games on Ultimate. Lost a couple. Turns out if I stayed playing Legendary, which I was smashing, I could have finished first. But we learned from our mistakes. Going to be going for it next week, this weekend, this whole week, should I say, sorry. Going to play quite a few games on Ultimate for that, so hoping that I can do well there. So I've packed a lot of good stuff lately. If you've been watching my packs, I've packed a Suarez, a Lewandowski, a Neymar, and now that one to watches are in packs as well, also icons are in packs, hopefully we can get somebody good. So we've got no walkout to start with there, or at least no 86. We do get boards though. Portugal keeper Lopez. Oh, Patricio. He's actually not a bad keeper on this game. Been running him a few times in a couple of the Prem teams that I've had. Pretty decent. Good height, 6'3" I think. But not great for a 50k pack. Kramaric in there. Nobody good really. We'll send them up to the trade pile and get into the next 50k pack. I'm not going to lie, I'm expecting something big here. From the packs that I've opened before, I expect to get quite a lot. Again, we don't get a walkout here. People have been asking my thoughts on the game recently. I'm not going to get into it big, but just a quick one. I hate it. I hate this game. I know a lot of people are enjoying it, but I just find it so slow personally. I feel like I'm falling asleep most games. That AI is so overpowered. The shots are so hard to get off. You can barely turn with a player. So yeah, at this current stage, not a fan at all. People ask how I shoot on squad battles. I do have time finishing on, and pretty much the only shot that I actually do is outside the box, finesse, time shot. Like, they just go in pretty much every single time. You would have seen Rakitic's goals to game ratio. We don't even get a walkout from an 80, from a, oh, what's team of the week? Is anybody good though? Right wing back? No. That's disappointing. I don't know if team of the week come out before walkouts or not, but there wasn't an EA Sports sign, so it doesn't say that we get a walkout. So I'm not expecting anything big to be in here, which is extremely disappointing considering where I finished. I mean, we get 2 informs, a Carvajal, a Kepa, but I'm not going to lie, I was expecting more. 8th in the world with how much players are going for right now as well. I expected a lot better than that, but there we go. We get Philippe Luis in there as well, but 85 rated player that sells for about 5k at most, I think. Send these to the transfer list. I don't know if there's a quick way to actually do it or not. Haven't really looked at this much. Delafeu in there as well. 2k, worth nothing. I wonder if that Herrera is still going for anything for the SBCs. Absolutely not. Going for literally nothing. So 2 informs and a Philippe Luis. Not great at all in my eyes from 8th in the world. But yeah, really happy to start off with FIFA that. If you've got any questions, as I said, be sure to comment down below and let me know what you've got, of course, in your rewards. And if you do want to get hold of me secretly or something, just DM me on Twitter, which I'll leave a link in the description below. But I really appreciate you guys being here and choosing to click on a video. If you could, of course, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already, then that would be really appreciated. But that's going to be the end of the video for me, guys. Thanks for watching.